The more we've started working on this production and sort of been informed by the time we're living in, I feel like it becomes about communication between men and women.
I'd rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me.
God, keep your ladyship still in that mind.
It's kind of about slut shaming.
What happens when we don't do the work to communicate effectively?
Both the sort of funny and the very serious and dire consequences that can arise from lack of communication and, jumping to conclusions.
This is not new to make up lies about women. It is not new to blame women for something that they're not responsible for.
A willingness to gang up on women that may be telling the truth and not believing it.
The intersections of things like family, gender, relationships, sexuality, trust, how we trust each other, and the ways in which we don't.
I think Shakespeare's most mature exploration of romantic relationships.
It represents women in a light that makes them look strong and confident.
Finding love again, feeling love again, renewed love in different shapes.
Sport will be when they hold one opinion of another's dotage.
Believing women even when it's not necessarily convenient to.
We're finally listening to the groups of people who have been shouting about the injustices and problems in the world for forever.
The social status of people is the most important thing to a lot of people. But it takes a lot for a woman to be believed in the same way that a man is.
We've never been able to shed ourselves of things like toxic masculinity.
People with power and privilege have an opportunity to stick up for people that might otherwise be oppressed or not believed.
I adore Project Nongenue with all of my heart.
Very exciting to be a part of something that doesn't go by like the traditional casting standards.
You get to experience a sort of freedom and playfulness that you don't necessarily get with other companies.
The folks here are brilliant, so I'm just really excited to be a part of this. I think it's a very vibrant new theater company.
It's a little bit unorthodox, and I like that.
All these people that are so stoked to talk about feminism and Shakespeare.
From the first read through, it has just been a really relaxed, very fun atmosphere to be in.
It's inspiring to be in a room full of people who full-heartedly believe in the message of the play.
It is the most supportive, lovely, artistically encouraging group that I've ever been a part of, and it always reminds me why I do this.
There's a lot of theater companies out there in which people are being made to do things that they feel unsafe and uncomfortable with. But I think one of the things that draws a lot of people to the theater is the acceptance. I think it's very important to be creating an environment where people can come and feel safe to play.
I didn't really know that kind of space would be so rare until I found an incredible group of people and started making it with them.